Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. You have me, the Rhino. We're drinking another beer that was picked up for me with my money, but for me by Average Troll America. We have this little deal going on that when he comes up to review with me, I tell him how much extra money I have. Picks me up some bottles. So today's beer is the Stone Smoked Porter with Chipotle peppers. 5.9% alcohol by volume. I didn't mind the Stone Smoked Porter. I didn't like the vanilla bean Stone Smoked Porter. Didn't have enough vanilla with it. So this one actually intrigues me. Ooh, it's a summer edition. I wonder how old this is then. Just seeing if there's anything worth reading on here other than the regular stuff. It says drink fresh, but actually right here is where the bottling would have been. Usually it was maybe not. It just was yellow and smudged, so I thought it was it. Yeah, I don't see a bottling date anywhere on here. So let's just drink it. Ooh, that is a nice looking beer. So there you go. Beautiful head, brown head, beautiful color on the beer itself, deep, deep, deep brown. Ooh, a little snap, crackle, pop going on too. Beautiful. Smell? You know what, smells just like the smoked porter and nothing else really. A little bit of smokiness, a lot of roastiness, and a little bit of sweet malt. So, tiny touch of coffee as well. So basically just like the smoked porter. Let's try it. Cheers. Oh! Okay, two things. One, great chili beer. Really is a good chili beer. It's a chili beer that is kind of surprising because, well, I shouldn't say surprising. It is a good chili beer. I think the only thing is using a smoked chili like a Chipotle with a smoked porter, bringing in a little too much smoky flavors. The whole thing is roasty, toasty, smoky. Is that a bad thing? No, I'm just curious if it was just a little overkill on the smokiness. Pepper taste? You get the pepper tang, you get a pepper burn. The pepper burn starts at the back of your throat and goes all the way down to your stomach. It doesn't last all that long and it's not that harsh, but it does remind you you're drinking a pepper beer. Forefront, roasty, toasty, smoky. Middle, roasty, toasty, slightly sweet and smoky. End, black coffee, smoke, and pepper. Again, that beautiful twang of the Chipotle pepper and a beautiful subtle heat from the Chipotle pepper. This actually is a beautiful beer, and it actually shows me what Stone can do with their smoked porter. Their smoked porter isn't a horrible beer. It isn't. And I actually quite enjoy this more than the smoked porter with vanilla bean. That's myself, just me. Excuse me. This is just a lovely beer. A little earthiness comes in too after a few sips, but I mean that's par for the course with an English porter first off, with a smoked porter, with a Chipotle pepper. Actually, is a little hotter than I expected for a Chipotle pepper beer. You know what? But with my taste buds, this isn't much milder than the Crime and Punishment, and I know people will freak out saying, what are you talking about? Crime and Punishment was disgusting, it had ghost peppers and this. I didn't find it all that hot. I find this to give off about the same burn, maybe because it's a lower alcohol percentage, maybe because it's a lighter beer, but it just seems to burn just about as much. Maybe because it's a lighter alcohol percentage and a lighter beer, you drink it more, so it just builds up more. You know what, Joe, thank you for grabbing this for me. Greg and Company at Stone, amazing beer. Straight up for myself, and this is kind of biased because I am a chili head and I am a stout and porter fan, 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Only thing I could wish for, maybe a dial back on the smokiness a little bit. Maybe take the Chipotle out and throw in the jalapeno, so you get a little more tangy taste, a little less smokiness. Maybe that's the only thing I could really say on it. For me, great beer, and that means it's time to porter dance, motherfuckers. So porter dance, motherfuckers! Yeah! Bye!